Hi, my name is Randy Moore, and I am the writer and director of Escape from Tomorrow. So this is a scene about a quarter of the way through the film where Jim and his son are following these two French girls around the park. He found out earlier that he lost his job, and he's sort of having a mental breakdown at this point, and he's been enchanted by these two girls for their free-spirited nature.
Do you remember when you were afraid of the teacups? Same thing.
This is obviously a green screen shot. We shot plates of Space Mountain in Anaheim, and then we shot all this stuff indoors at Occidental Studios in LA. Now this is Orlando, that's real. Now we're back in green screen land. This shot I wanted to be even more wonky than it was, but we used a post facility in Korea that tried to make it look as nice as they could. I thought it should have had more of a 50s kind of processed shot feel to it. That's Roy Abramson, the actor, not being a good father, taking his son on a ride that he shouldn't have. And now we're back to Elena Schubert and Caitlin Rodriguez, who played Emily and Sarah, who've been waiting for hours while Dad was around, chasing these French girls around the park. So this was a location that we wanted to use primarily because you could see the castle in the background.
Is this vomit?
I threw a up.
Oh, sweetie. What happened?
Dad made me go on Space Mountain.
I didn't make him go.
You took him on Space Mountain? What's wrong with you? Did you black out again? He could barely handle the teacups. You didn't think Space Mountain would freak him out? Thanks. Thanks so much.
And so in order to film here, we had to chart the sun and figure out what time would be best to shoot it so the castle wouldn't be blown out. Unfortunately, there's also a waterfall behind Jim right back there, which didn't make it very easy for sound, but I think we managed to pull it off. It's also a nice place to shoot because there aren't a lot of people walking around, so we didn't have to deal with crowds or people walking through the shots. We spent about 4 hours doing this scene. I think it's some of the best acting in the movie.
I'll see you back at the hotel. You're not hungry?
No.
At all?